To make this project, you're going to need a drill and a decent sized drill bit, and then this size, this one right here. This one right here. This one right here is the drill holes for your lines, and then the holes that are in your CB pipes. You're gonna need CB pipes. I didn't have a cap to put on the end, but I will eventually get one. Thin wire to do your brackets, a nice pump that you can get at Walmart, and a car battery. And these things right here, these clamps that you get at Walmart. Okay, you'll take your drill, get your drill bit, put it in there, you know. You want to take your drill. Before you even put it on there, you'll take your CB pipe, lay it down on the ground, put a bunch of dots on it with a permanent marker. Then you take a drill your holes every inch. You know, I say every finger length like this. You know, there's a hole here, hole there. See, there's a hole here, and a hole here, and then a hole here, and then a hole here, and then a hole here, and here. Which I didn't record this how to make it, but I can just explain it. And then when you get done, your product should look like something like this. I didn't have my camera, so I couldn't do it. So it should look like something like that. Since I didn't have the end piece, I had to take a rubber glove, put it on there and electrical tape it, which I'm going to eventually get one. But this is how you rig it up, your live well. So when you go out and catch bait, you do it like that. Oh yeah, you're going to need a rubber piece, like a rubber tubing or whatever. It doesn't matter what color it is, if it's see-through or not. This works. If it works, use it. You're going to have to drill some holes in there. And then you're going to have to put the wires in through there, and then you want to do it on the other side. You're going to tighten it down on the other side. Make it look nice, neatly. Do it on both sides like that. Only got 2 little wire brackets there and there. That's all I need. This tank is for when I'm out bait fishing. You know, like, just put it in the back of the truck or put it in the back of the car and just go, you know. Or when I'm at the pay lake, I'm using this one. And then, you know, you want to get, these are in Walmart in the fishing aisle. It's a 12 volt pump that you get with a 12 volt battery, but you got to buy these separate. All this stuff is all separate. And get you a cooler. Don't matter what size cooler it is. It doesn't matter the CB pipe, how long it has to be. If it's a bigger cooler, of course you want to use a bigger CB pipe. Mine's a smaller cooler. Something, you know, like this, smaller. I don't know what gallons it is, but this is what I prefer with the CB pipe, with the smaller gallon. And you see all the air bubbles it's making. It's pretty decent, you know. And that's about it, man. Now all I have to do is go catch some bait, put it in there, take it from here into my bigger bait tank out. And then I'm ready to go fishing, or just go bait fishing, leave them in here, and then go out and bait fish. Go to the catfish. And what you have to do with this is, you know, you want to get a tube that's a little smaller than the CB pipe. You want to heat this up, and you want to force it on there. Because I ain't got no clamp, so I had to get one hose a little bit smaller than the pipe. You know, and I had to shove it on there. I had to force it. I had to heat it and force it on there. But that's the way it is. If you guys want me to actually show you how to do this and all that, leave it down in the comments. But for these holes right here, you don't want very big holes. You want this one right here. This drill bit right here. This one. Then this drill bit right here, you'll do it for the wires. Of course, you know, I got 2 holes. Hole there and then a hole underneath, so the wire can fit in like this and hug the CB pipe. Same way with this, I got a hole here and then up underneath, so I can put the wire in like this and hug the CV pipe and twist it off in the back. That's what we're working with this summer for our bait bucket. We got the 12-volt battery. Any 12-volt battery work, any car battery. And this is how you do it. This is not bolted down. The pump is just freely just sitting down in there because, of course, you do not want to drill to the bottom because then you'll have problems with your tank leaking. Don't do that. Limited holes as possible. And do not put holes at the water level that you want. The majority of the time, this will probably be my water level that I want. Or sometimes maybe a little bit up to here, you know. About a little bit up, about right to there, so you know I can have all these bubbles. You don't need a whole lot when you're out paylaking, you know, with your bait. Just try to, when you do go bait fishing and use this, take the bait water out of your bait tank, take the bait water out of your bait tank and put it in this, and then go bait fishing. Don't use the water that you're not putting the fish in. Say if you're holding them for a little while, take your bait tank water, put it in this, and then go fishing. And then put your bait fish in this. And then you don't want to use the lake water because they'll die. I can put this in the back of my vehicle and go fishing at the Pay Lake, or I can put this in my boat and go cat fishing. You know, this is portable. I can carry this, I can move it around, you know, stuff like that. That's the whole point and the whole reason of this one. It's portable, and I can just go with it. It don't take no electricity besides this. It just takes a 12-volt battery. If y'all can get this. It literally took like 10 minutes to do. It's not very hard. Don't take a rocket science. I'm not the smartest, but that's what I got. To throw in a little bit more oxygen, you can take a bubbler box. Put a nice little slit right here so you can put the bubbler box and have it hanging from the side. Drill another hole right here and then have the hose coming. Put it in there. And then with your bubbles. Hope y'all like this. And you'll have a nice day and catch more fish. Yee yee!